Everybody's always like,
Yeah.
why don't you just get divorced?
Yeah.
And it's like, that's like quitting. I don't think there's any person that could embrace the best and the worst of me and be willing to hold space in the way that Will holds space for me and the way that I hold space for him. There's no greater mirror I could have than Will. I can't get around myself. Just like he can't get around himself with me. Would it be easier to go and find somebody else and have a more pleasing, more comfortable relationship? Maybe. But would that get me to the person that I really want to be? I don't think so.
Well, the hashtag trending on social media currently as we speak is Free Will Smith. Well, are you for it? What really has been your thought and comment after Jada Pinkett's explosive interview and shocking revelation about the 7-year split between himself and Will Smith? Well, some people have told Will Smith to just let go of Will Smith instead. Jada Pinkett apparently, has been asked to leave Will Smith alone. And I don't know why people are even hashing out on Jada Pinkett, for instance, like that. But of course, what also is Will Smith doing about this whole sentimental conversation about himself and Jada Pinkett? We'll find out in this interesting report we do have for you about the camp of the Smithers family once again. This is the Literature and Next News. This is the Hub for Quality Entertainment. This is, of course, where we tell you the latest from the world of art entertainment. Please do also subscribe to our platform. It's very important. If you snooze, you're losing so much because this is where Hollywood listens to. Join today's episode. Let's get interactive. Now, you may be aware that this time is a crucial time for the Smithers family. That's because Jada Pinkett apparently dropped a bombshell interview explaining that for 7 years now, she and Will Smith have been, estranged couple, not even calling themselves husband and wife. We've brought you a plethora, of report about these two, but a lot of people on social media have gotten a latest hashtag, which I said I am super in support of it. Free Will Smith, let Will Smith go, leave Will Smith alone, Jada must go. I mean, it's a whole lot of razzmatazz on social media with a plenty hashtag from the camp of Will Smith. Now, guess what Will Smith is doing so far? Now, interestingly, he, was quiet after the book was launched. That's the Worthy book. That's a memoir apparently from Jada Pinkett. Now, after she did also granted an interview explaining what has happened or ensued behind closed doors for many years now that, of course, we also were not even privy to, looks like, Will Smith is also taking, some interesting, steps. Now, reports indicates that Will Smith seemed to be getting fed up with the marriage that he apparently did tied up with Jada Pinkett. Now, I really would not be surprised, but unfortunately also, we do not know the prenuptial agreement between these two. Now, remember the roundtable discussion that did happen between Will Smith and Jada Pinkett, where he apparently, asked Jada Pinkett what also happened after they both tried to go separately for some time just to, annihilate, their differences that they were apparently going through. Now, Jada opened her wild mouth just to tell Will Smith that she had an entanglement with August Alsina. Well, guys, let's just revisit that video and see how she pathetically exposed, the love between herself and August Alsina. No, I'm not surprised hearing reports also that, Will Smith is apparently getting fed up with this whole unfortunate incident that seemed to be, engulfing himself in his own marital home. Well, it's getting very nasty on social media. So if you're in support of the hashtag Free Will Smith, let Will Smith go, Jada must go, let him know in the comment section. But let's enjoy this bombshell interview where she said she had an entanglement with August Alsina.
Yeah.
Marriages have that, though.
Yeah,
Marriages have that.
Yeah, we basically, we broke up.
We decided that we were going to separate for a period of time, and you go figure out how to make yourself happy, and I'll figure out how to make myself happy.
Well, at that particular point in time, it was indefinite.
Yeah, I really felt like we could be over.
Yeah,
know?
no, we were over.
And then what did you do, Jada?
Well, I think from there, as time went on, I got into a different kind of entanglement with August. One thing I want to get clear about and clean up, one of the things that was kind of swirling in the press about you giving permission, which is, the only person that can give permission in that particular circumstance is myself.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah. But what August was probably trying to communicate, because I could actually see how he would perceive it as permission because we were separated amicably.
Yeah.
And I think he also wanted to make it clear that he's not a homewrecker, which he's not.
I think so. I mean, because this is your red table, and you brought yourself to the red table. I think you need to say clearly what happened.
As far as what?
You and I decided we were going to take our space, and what happened?
Yeah, and then I got into an entanglement with August. That's what I said.
An entanglement?
Yes. Yes.
A relationship?
Yes, it was a relationship. Absolutely. I was in a lot of pain, and I was very broken. Now, in the process of that relationship, I definitely realized that you can't find happiness outside of yourself. And luckily enough, you and I were also going through a process of healing in a much different manner. I would definitely say we did everything that we could to get away from each other, only to realize that that wasn't possible.
So we come to the red table. So I'm in the Jada position right now. So, you during that time launched into an interaction with August. What do you feel like you were looking for?
I just wanted to feel good. It had been so long since I felt good. And it was really a joy to just help heal somebody.
Yeah.
I think that has a lot to do with my codependency, which is another thing that I had to learn to break in this cycle. Just that idea of needing to fix and being drawn to people that need help, whether it's your health or whether it's your addictions. There's something about that childhood trauma that feels as though it can be fixed through fixing people versus fixing me.
Yeah.
And I think that whole process with Og really showed me that and taught me that. And I'm really grateful for that lesson.
I feel like that husband, I'm with